In the bustling docks of 1960s, Bombay, where salt met sweat and dreams were smuggled in wooden crates, a man rose from a humble porter to the king of the Arabian Sea trade routes. His name, Haji Mastan Mirza, the man who ruled Bombay's underworld, not with guns and blood, but with money, charm, and connections. Haji Mastan was born in 1926 in Tamil Nadu into a poor Muslim family. As a teenager, he moved to Bombay, a city that promised fortune but offered only struggle. He worked long hours at the docks in the bustling Crawford Market area, where he first witnessed the city's hidden economy, smuggling. Imported goods, gold and electronics were the currency of ambition, and Mastan was watching closely. But Mastan wasn't alone. Around the same time, two other names were rising: Karim Lala, the Pathan Don of the city's gambling and extortion rackets, and Varadarajan Mudalia, the South Indian smuggler who ruled the docks and liquor trade. Together, the three formed an unspoken truce, dividing territories, avoiding bloodshed, and maintaining peace in the city's criminal underworld. It was an era of discipline, of codes, and of respect. Unlike most gangsters, Haji Mastan loved the spotlight. He dressed in spotless white suits, drove imported cars, and carried himself like royalty. Soon, Bollywood took notice. He funded films, mingled with stars, and was often seen at glamorous parties. Some say he even inspired movie characters later portrayed by Amitabh Bachchan in Diwa and Ajay Devgan in Once Upon a Time in Mumbai. For the first time, the underworld had a celebrity face. But Mastan wasn't just about fame. He had vision. He understood the power of politics. In the 1980s, he stepped into the political scene, forming the Dalit Muslim Suraksha Maha Sangh, a movement aimed at uplifting marginalized communities. What made Haji Mastan unique wasn't his money, it was his style. He was known to settle disputes peacefully. He hated violence, preferring negotiation over confrontation. People in the underworld called him a gentleman don. He often helped the poor, paid for weddings, and supported charities quietly. To many, he was not a criminal, but a Robin Hood of Bombay, a man who understood power and used it with restraint. But times changed. The 1980s brought a new generation of gangsters, men like Dawood Ibrahim, who were far more ruthless, violent, and global. Mastan, who believed in old-school honor, found himself out of place. He gradually withdrew from active crime and focused on his businesses and social work. On June 9, 1994, Haji Mastan passed away in Mumbai after a brief illness. His death marked the end of an era, the era of the old dons who ruled Bombay before the city turned bloody. Today, Haji Mastan remains a legend, a man who redefined organized crime without pulling a trigger. He was a smuggler, a showman, a businessman, and a dreamer. To some, a criminal. To others, a symbol of power, influence, and ambition, born from poverty. Even decades after his death, his story continues to inspire films, books, and myths. Because in the heart of every city lies a story. And in Bombay's heart, that story is Haji Mastan.